Good afternoon. Lady Jazz here. How's everyone doing? Today is Monday, and I just got back to work today from a 4-day weekend that I thought I was going to get all the stuff done, and truly, I didn't. Um, it's been it's been an interesting weekend. I did not really celebrate the Fourth. I was home here by myself. I didn't really have an interest in seeing the fireworks or anything, so um, I think the TV was watching me. I wasn't watching it. It was on, but I wasn't watching it. But anyway, I just wanted to stop in to say hello and give you guys a little update on my videos that I was supposed to get done this weekend. Um, I guess I was not really feeling my usual self. Um, Wednesday at work, I got a phone call from my doctor. I had gone to the doctor last week for my regular blood work that I get done every 6 months. And normally, after I take those blood tests, they're checking my vitamin levels and um, my blood pressure and thyroid and all that good stuff. And I get that done every 6 months. So normally I get a letter in the mail, and if there was any issues, sometimes the doctor calls and changes my medication. However, this time he needed me to come back in to get some more blood work done because he was not very happy with the results of my blood test. So of course I had um, Thursday. I had already had an appointment, excuse me, to get my hair done, and so I couldn't make it in Thursday, and Friday, of course, they were closed. So I had all weekend to worry. What could be wrong that I have to retake these darn tests? And sometimes, whether consciously we say that we're not worrying about things, um, subconsciously we really are worrying about things. And so I was a little out of it this weekend. And then on Friday, actually, not Friday, on July 5th, um, I got a phone call from my son that his best friend's mom passed away. I don't know if sometimes it just takes something bad happening for us to take stock of our lives as to where we are in our journey in this one and only life that we get. But sometimes when things like that happen, it makes you think, you know, are you living your life to the fullest as you should, or are you just living your life to please someone else? It just really makes you think. So I did a lot of thinking about where I am in my life's journey, and we know that tomorrow is not promised, and Unfortunately, sometimes we forget that, and so we just keep putting things off about what we want to do. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll save for that big vacation, or I'll go visit my grandkids next year. We just put our lives on hold for so much, and I have been living here for 10 plus years in what was only supposed to be about 5 years at the most. And then I was going to make my way back to my family. And I don't know where the time has gone. I don't know how I let so much of my life just go by without conscious thought of it just going. Um, so I guess I say that to say approximately, I don't know, the first of the year I think. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I put it into serious motion that this was going to be my last year in this location. That I can't keep putting my life on hold for anybody or anything. The older I get, the more I am conscious of the fact that God may call me home tomorrow. Now, granted, I probably wouldn't know that I didn't get to live all my dreams, but I do know that I do not want to grow old by myself here, away from family, away from friends, away from loved ones. And though I have made a commitment to someone that I would consider marriage, I don't know that I'm willing to again give up being with my family. I love this person, but is this really where my life is supposed to go? So I've kind of put all that in God's hands, and I just said, no matter what comes, my first plan is that I will not be here. I live in Texas, in case anyone did not know that. I live in Texas, and I don't like Texas. Nothing against the people that live here and love Texas. This is just not my home. And I have been wanting to leave this state for many, many years. And if you've ever moved to another city or another state, and then you get there and you decided this is not really where you want to be, you know how hard it is to move back to where you were because you spent all that money to move and you're establishing something. And um, maybe 8 years ago, it probably wouldn't have been so hard. But then you're thinking, oh, you've got time. Um, let me just pay this off, and then when I pay this off, I can do this. And it just never happens. You just never get back to where you want to be. I mean, life keeps on moving no matter what. So um, I decided this time I'm just going to step out on faith. I feel that God has been talking to me and telling me that now is the time to make your move. Have faith in me that I will make sure that you are taken care of. So that is my thing. I have now decided that for sure this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pack up my house and I'm going to step out on faith with a little help from my family, of course. Um, so when my lease is up on my apartment, those are my plans to move back to family or move and get married to my boyfriend. So, um, anyway, I said all that to say it's just been a really crazy, crazy 4 days. I mean, I look forward to it for so long. Oh yeah, 4-day weekend, And then life kept on happening. And when I get in these deep thinking mode of where am I in my life? What have I accomplished in my life? What do I need to do to get where I need to get? It takes all my energy. And Thursday was my full day of getting my hair done. It took all day, really, all day. And then Friday, I just kind of did my laundry and stuff. And then Saturday, you know, um, I was sitting here and I knew the minute I answered the phone that something was wrong. And my heart is full. And so saddened by the news of this person's passing because she was such a wonderful woman. And my son and I are so close, and she had that relationship with her son. And then my son and her son are so close that his heart was breaking. And when your children hurt, you hurt. And it was just hard. It was just hard. So, unless he watches this video, of course, he will not know that his mother was totally sad all day after we were talking with him. But I don't know if we can ever find the words to comfort someone when they lose their parents. I know, you hear all this, and I know how you feel, and I'm sorry for your loss. But even though we may have felt the loss of a parent, I think when we're older, we handle it a little bit better. But you know, I pray that if anything were to happen to me, that there's someone that can offer comfort to my son, because I know he is going to be devastated because we are so close. And it's just a sad thing when you lose a friend or you lose a loved one. Enough of this. I don't want all my videos to be sadness. It seems every time I come on here, I have some sad news or something. It's not my intent. I may not even show all of this. I may cut some of this out because, anyway, ladies and gents, people and gents watching, um, I just wanted to come on here and say hey, and hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. And I think I'm caught up with most of the videos after that. But I'm not sure that I've gone through all my pages, because when the subscriptions, that the people you subscribe to, and sometimes their videos come up and sometimes you look on there and there's none, and then 2 days later there's lots of them, and they're from previous days that you wonder how you missed them. But anyway, I'm going to stop running my mouth now and just say thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate having you all here and love y'all. And welcome to my new subscribers and to my older subscribers, the older people, not age-wise, but who've been with me from first video. Um, thank you so much for staying with me. I won't promise again that I'll be back on here before I leave on vacation, but I will do my best to do one more video before I leave. I actually had some stuff planned, but I even planned something at lunch, and sometimes I go to my car and my thought process just go out the door. I get started doing something else, and if I know it, it doesn't happen. But I'm trying to get myself focused. Um, but anyway, I will be doing some vlogging of my trip and some pictures and stuff, and I may not be able to upload until I get back from vacation. Because my son's computer is pretty slow, so I may not be able to do it there, but I will do my best to share with you guys. And I'm sorry if this video is long. I hope it's not too long. I can't really tell from here what the timing is saying, but thanks guys for tuning in. Thanks for all your support. I appreciate y'all very, very much. And I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.